The time has finally come to storm the castle and... Whoa! There's an enemy here. Thankfully, I have my trusty... Wait, where's my sword? Oh no! Oh, I can't do anything to these guys. Oh, and they're so dangerous. Please, can we talk about this? Please, please. Have mercy. Oh no. What happened to my sword? Oh, I see the problem. There's no sword here. And there's no tutorials about making swords online. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the easiest sword today that you can use to fight back against these enemies. Something that's long overdue. Let's go ahead and get started. In order to make the sword, we're going to go into a not very well understood node-on. Go into the game screen camera, first person, and the right hand node-on. Now this is only gonna work if you are using a first person camera. I have mine hooked up to a box on top of the player for the first person camera view, and we're going to build off of this right hand node-on. If you look closely at the hand node-on, besides the really cool node-on drawing, you'll see the grab function as well as forward and backward. Most people use the grab function to move things around. We've all seen those awesome games where you can grab and drop things, but today we're going to use the forward backward function. We need to grab a few buttons to make this work correctly. You could also use the right stick, however, I have that for the camera, and I have the left stick for the player movement, so we're kind of running out of options here. You need to use a few buttons. Thankfully, we do have the inversion node-on under middle, convert, inversion, and make sure to plug this into your ZL button. ZR is going to go straight into forward backward. ZL is going to go through the inversion node-on and then can go to the same place. Now that we have this fancy contraption, we're ready to make the actual sword. Head into objects, simple objects, and grab a cylinder. Kind of makes sense for a sword, right? Turn off destructible and destructive, except for what you want to be able to destroy. Don't want people blowing through your walls with their swords, so good idea. Head into the connection. Y- is perfect, but we want Z+ here. Now for the size, this will be the width of the sword. Let's keep it 0.10 and then push the Y up to 1. We also need to rotate this thing so it's facing the right direction. X will be 90 as well as Z, and our Y should be in the right direction, but depends on where you're facing, so you might have to adjust that yourself. Let's go ahead and connect this up to the hand and see what this looks like now. Alright, here we go. It looks kind of like a lightsaber here. We have the sword just how we want it. ZL retracts it, ZR makes it go forward. And we could just do it like this with this one, but of course we still need the simple adjustment to make it an actual sword. In order to make a really cool sword texture, basically you want to zoom in, go to the middle, and draw 2 white lines down the center. And then you're going to start at the top and draw little boxes all the way down like a staircase until you get to this line, which is one big box away from the edge. You can make the other one a different color on the other side to give it some shading, and this will give you a perfectly symmetrical sword as well. It'll look really cool once you stretch it out. Now that we have our sword texture, let's go ahead and connect it to the cylinder, head into the cylinder settings, and turn lightsaber mode off. Let's see what we have to work with. Oh no, our sword! It's terrible, what happened? Actually, I meant to do that so I can show you guys. This will take some adjusting to get it just right. For your sword point, you can adjust the width and the height as well. Go back in and see how it looks. It'll look like this if you actually make it too short, so you can just stretch it out a little bit more till you get it perfect. If you ever load up your game and you find that your sword is missing or not working correctly, just press in on the right stick and it'll reset the position of the sword if it's drifted off course. This is actually a function they programmed into the hand node-on for any grabbable object. Alright, and when you get it just right, it should look like this. It's really cool if you turn the Joy-Con, you twist it, it really gives you that effect of the sword. It's just really awesome. Besides being paper thin, it's just really sharp, right? So once you have it like this, you are ready to head back into the level, and you might actually be able to beat it this time. Now that we have our sword ready, we're going to face Mr. Fluffy and his horde of alien minions that are protecting him. They've kidnapped the princess and we're gonna get her back. Ooh. Oh, this guy's not looking. Ninja attack. Alright, here we go. Oh, here's the boss. And it looks like he's shooting his children at us. This is awful. Alright, we got that one. We sliced it. We gotta be very careful though. He seems to mean business. Oh, this enemy is crazy. Look at the look in his eye. Oh no, he took 2 of our hearts there. Oh, it's gonna be a close battle. Alright. Can we beat him? Just 1 more hit. Yes, we did it. All thanks to our brand new sword. I hope you guys take what you learned today and make some amazing levels. I cannot wait to see them. Maybe a Skyward Sword remake or something, but look how easy it is. You guys can do it. Till next time, take care. God bless.